I'm Ethan Ons from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer magazine. Today I'm joined by Cail, Senior Coach of the CBC Collegians Footy Club in the Division 5, and this is our weekly wrap. So we'll just start with the results from the 9 News Division 5 from yesterday. Blackfriars defeated Greenacres by 106. Hope Valley defeated Rosewater by 48. Lockleys defeated Paraka by 55. Woodville South defeated Glenunga by 19, and your boys CBC defeated Kenilworth by 120. Massive win for you guys. How did you feel like it played out from your perspective?
Yeah, we were really happy. We rate Kenilworth pretty highly. I reckon I know a few of their players and they're very good players, so I'm surprised by the result, but happy.
So you managed to keep them to just the 5 goals, 3 for the entire match. What sort of things did you go out there trying to do yesterday?
I've been pointed out by our backline that we're the best defensive side, so they're pretty happy with themselves. But I think our forward line was terrific yesterday at stopping the ball coming out pretty quick, so that's probably a focus.
Who would you say were your best players yesterday and really stepped up for the boys?
Sean Turner moved to a half forward and kicked 5 goals, played really well. 2 of our defenders in a 20-goal win played really well as well, and they had jobs, but it was a real team effort yesterday, 21 players.
So when you played Kenilworth earlier in the season, back in round 2, you took them down by 45 points. Were you expecting such a big win yesterday?
No, they're a very good side, Kenilworth, and better than the ladder position suggests, so we were very happy.
And so previewing next week in the 9 News Division 5, Hope Valley will take on Greenacres. A tip for that?
Well, Hope Valley are a very, very good side and very good at home, so I'm going to go with an upset and go with Hope Valley.
Paraka and Kenilworth, your opponents from yesterday?
Yeah, I think Paraka just at home.
Woodville South and Rosewater?
Well, after yesterday, Woodville South I'll go with.
Blackfriars and Lockleys?
That'll be a good game. I'll go with Lockleys.
And the ladder leaders, Glenunga, are taking on your boys CBC. Obviously, you want to back yourself. What sort of things are you expecting from that match?
Well, Glenunga have got some very good players, some good tools who move well, so it'll be a different concept for us. We haven't played in a small ground for a long time, so hopefully we can get our running game going and get on top, but it's going to be a cracker, I think.
So when you played them earlier in the season, back in round 3, you went down by just less than 2 goals. What sort of things are you going to try and do differently this time around?
We'll start well. We were 9 goals to 1 down early, so we didn't start very well. But yeah, we'll have plans for some of their players, but we sort of focus more on ourselves. So I think if we can be brave and move the ball quick, then we're a good show.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Cail. I'm Ethan Ons from Fiasco Sports and SA Footballer magazine. Today I was joined by Cail, Senior Coach of the CBC Collegians Footy Club in Division 5, and that was our weekly wrap.